that list. All right, top 10 albums of the year, man. Top 10 albums of the year. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this, man? Are y'all ready? Okay, let's do it. 10. You know how I do. I always got to have a tie. I always have it. I had a tie last year with top my 10th. Let's see. Everything Sucks by 10. Everything Sucks by Princess Nokia and Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa. Everything Sucks. You got Harley Quinn, Crazy House, Welcome to the Circus, Gross, Fi Fo, I Like Them, Practice. Like probably my most non-mainstream artist out of this crew. All amazing, all great. Yeah, but let's see. One second, I gotta pause on really quick. All right, are we back? We're back. Okay, I had to take a break for a second because I was going off on the songs between the songs and the albums. Yeah, I had to take a break between the songs and the albums. I had to like whatever. All right, let's go back to top 10 albums of 2020. All right, let's get back to it. So as I said, top 10. Number 10, I had to do a tie. I just had to. Everything Sucks by Princess Nokia and Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa is up next. She is one mainstream hit away from being like a household name. She needs another hit. I mean, New Rules is still her like go-to like song that everybody likes. I think Don't Start Now got up there too, but she needs another one. She is so close to knocking on the door of like Taylor Swift and all those people. But Princess Nokia, Everything Sucks. This is probably my most obscure album out of this whole list. So I've kind of been following Princess Nokia throughout the years. She kind of gives me like a rap, pop, punk type of style. I kind of like it. But yeah, I mentioned before with Everything Sucks. I mean, Harley Quinn, Crazy House, Welcome to the Circus, Fi Fo, Gross. Like, there's a lot of tracks on here that are just. It's a 10-track album that I love. She actually released 2 albums. It's like a theme, like Everything Sucks and Everything is Beautiful. Like she released them at the same time, 2 different concepts. But you know me, I like the dark side. I like the evil side better. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. Future Nostalgia. I mean, we got a what? Don't Start Now, Levitating, Pretty Please, Break My Heart. Those 4 songs are tough. If you have that on an album, that's a tough combo. So I had to have a tie between because I had to give credit. I couldn't put any of these at 11. I could not. But yeah, that's number 10. Those are number 10. All right, number 9. 9th best album of 2020 goes to, kind of forgot too, Blame It on Baby by DaBaby. I mean, with Rockstar being one of my favorite songs of the year, I had to listen to the rest of this album. I mean, what we got? We got Pick Up, Find My Way, Jump, Blame It on Baby. What was it? Can't Stop. Yeah, Can't Stop, Pick Up, Find My Way, Rockstar, Jump. Like that's a nice combo of songs. I remember this was released like a little bit after the COVID started, so I thought that was kind of interesting. He'd been like popping out albums a while now, so I have to give credit to DaBaby. DaBaby, I remember I compared him to Jay-Z last year at this time. He's more like 50 Cent. He's got that. He just can't get out that, which is fine. Like that street mentality of like 50 Cent. He still has that. He still moves like him a little bit. He doesn't move like Jay-Z. Jay-Z was trying to get corporate ASAP. DaBaby, I don't see him getting too corporate right now. I don't see him. And he needs to find another flow. This flow he has right now is great for 2 or 3 years. Like 50 Cent did great as well for 2 or 3 years. But to be a household name like Jay-Z, I don't know if DaBaby's going to be there. I don't know. That he's going to have to figure that out. We'll see. We will see. All right, number 8. Eighth best album of 2020 is Pluto times Baby Pluto by Future and Lil Uzi Vert, the collab album. This album, I was gonna like it regardless. Two of my favorite artists, kind of very similar. I mean, you got Over Your Head, Patek, I forgot how to say that song. Lil Baby Pluto, Sleeping on the Floor. Let's see. Yeah, just this. This was going to be a win-win album because you have Future, who's an old head, Uzi, who's the kind of the new guy. It was going to be great regardless. Their styles go well together. Their flows go well together. Their toxicity goes well together. Their yeah, so everything about it is nice. I like it. I like it. It's going to grow on me. I know I didn't listen to it that much, but you win every time with this combo. All right, number 7, the 7th best album of 2020, Dark Lane demo tapes by Drake. I know it wasn't an actual album like a normal Drake traditional album, but it still was nice. It still was nice. I mean, Chicago Freestyle, When to Say When, Not You Too, Desires, Landed, D4L, Pain 1993. That's just how good Drake is, man. He can just release trash to him, but it's still good. I can't get enough. I can't tell y'all enough about Chicago Freestyle. It is an amazing, amazing song. Man, an amazing song. It's just, I love it. I love that song so much. When to Say When is May 1st? Dang. Yeah, great album. Juicy Slide, you know. Just it's fun. It's a fun album. I like it. I like it so much. There's not, yeah. That's enough to say about that album. All right, number 6, the 6th best album of 2020, Savage Mode 2 by 21 Savage and Metro Boomin. Again, undefeated combo. They just make amazing music together. I don't know why. They just have that chemistry. You got Running, Sliding, My Dog, Many Men, Mr. Right Now, and with Drake, and it was okay. I just liked the whole Morgan Freeman bit. That was kind of cute, but I liked it. I really liked it. Just it was nice seeing this combo together, and it was during October. Any October album that has 21 Savage and Metro are always gonna be good. They are always gonna be good. Yeah, I just don't get it. It's this combo again. You just can't. I will listen to anything these guys make, and yes, it's not as great as the first Savage Mode, but it is still amazing. All right, top 5 albums of the year. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let me get myself. Let me get mentally ready. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. Okay, I'm good. All right, y'all. Top 5 album of the year. Number 5, we got Detroit 2, Big Sean. Not as good as Detroit 1, a duh. But it was very surprising. This Big Sean album was the best Big Sean album since Dark Sky Paradise. I'm gonna say it. Overall, now I decided to still have some great songs, but just overall as an album, it definitely not in many top 5 albums of the year, but in mine, yes. You got Wolves, you got Why Would I Stop, you got ZTFO, guard your heart, respect it. The baddest. I like, you know, the Big Sean being around Janae Aiko, you're always gonna have energy talks and like astrology, and but like he pulls it off. He is really good at it. He is really good at um the energy thing. He's not too annoying about it yet, but it was nice having music about it, like protecting your energy. I know it sounds cliche, but it's kind of true. Protecting your energy, protecting your attitude, not getting too heated sometimes, not getting too soft sometimes, just being in the middle, being a very balanced human being. And that was just the overall theme of this album. I really liked that aspect of it. Let's see. All right, that's all I gotta say about it. I mean, Lithuania with Travis Scott, I don't like it. Well, that's not like that. I don't like it. I don't like that album. That song. Whatever. All right, let's move on. Let's see. All right, number 4, fourth best album of 2020. After Hours by the Weeknd. Now, this was a weird album for me to judge because Heartless and Blinding Lights came out last November, and they were in my rankings last year. But After Hours came out in March, and just I had to think of those songs last year with this ranking. But the thing about this album, man, it's so top heavy. You have two amazing. Okay, I can say 3. You have 3 amazing songs, but everything else is just bleh. Everything else. There's not. Yeah, there's not much to this. I mean, again, you got Heartless, Blinding Lights, which are the top 2 songs of this album, no doubt. But Too Late and Scared to Live, 2, great as well. But other than that, In Your Eyes, After Hours, Faith, Escape from LA, Alone Again, Hearts to Love, yeah. So I couldn't put this album too high. If you have a great 2 songs on your album, congrats. You're not gonna get a top 3 album, all right? You're not gonna get like elite. So 4 is good. 4 is a good ranking. All right, what we got? Number 3. All right, okay. Let me stop. I know y'all saw it on YouTube. These top 3, the gap between 3 and 4 is so wide. These top 3 albums, they're in their own world. I almost debated only just doing a top 3 album list because they are in their own hemisphere. Let me double check because I have to double check. Yeah, this let me see. Okay, number 3 album of 2020, Uzi Eternal. Okay, no one pronounces this right. Is it Atake or Atake? Eternal Atake? Atake. This is bad. I can't even like. I just said it was the Uzi album. Eternal Atake Deluxe. Love versus the World. Uzi, man, I love it. I love his album. I almost debated this put in 2, but number 3 is perfect for this album. It was just great hearing Uzi, man. All this time without Uzi is not good for the soul. And let's see, you got I Can Show You, Pop, You Better Move, Homecoming, Prices, Futsal Shuffle, whatever. All amazing. All amazing songs. He's got this apocalyptic vibe with him. And with it being in this year, 2020, it was perfect timing for this type of music. Uzi is just him, man. Like, he's carefree, he's chill. Like, I like his vibe. There's something with me liking the artist's personality as much as the music. Like, I gotta like your personality as well. I just gotta like how you move, you know. So yeah, that's number three. That's number three for sure. All right, number two album of 2020 is Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial by Roddy Ricch. He had my song of the year with the box, so you gotta have him in your top album list. You got the box. You got Start With Me. You got PETA. You got Boom Boom Room. You got Tiptoe. High Fashion. There's a lot of songs on here. Big Stepper. I keep forgetting about that song. I like Roddy's vibe. I like this new young generation. I love it right now. Roddy Ricch is just chill. He's quiet. He's gonna tell you how it is. He's not gonna be with the drama. He's not. I really, really like it. Start With Me by Gunna is a nice, very underrated song. It's a very underrated song, but it goes. Let's see. What else? Yes, great album. All right, I think it's time. I think it's time for the best album of 2020. And this honestly should be everybody's best album of 2020, if we're gonna be like kind of honest, you know, kind of honest. It is My Turn by Lil Baby, the best album of 2020 by far, not even close. Every song on this album is great. There's so much about this album. Very surprising. The thing about it, this is not like, I was not a huge Lil Baby fan, and I didn't fall with the mainstream pressure. I was one of the few that like actually liked it from the very beginning. Remember earlier I said that song Something to Prove by Lil Baby, when it first came out in January, I was like, this is a new Lil Baby. I actually mess with this Lil Baby. You gotta Get Ugly, Heating Up, How, Forever, No Sucker, Something to Prove, Gang Signs, We Paid, all GOAT tracks. It's Lil Baby. What am I trying to say? His attitude as well. I loved Lil Baby's interview with Joe Budden. It was like a 2-hour interview. It's very long, but it was all amazing. Just the way he's like kind of, he knew he got on by Drake with those tracks, but it's like, all right, it's my time, my turn. But like it was his turn. It was his turn to show what he has individually. And so I was very impressed. Very, very, very impressed with this album. I'm gonna say it. Lil Baby is the Lil Wayne of this generation. Just making tracks, features. This is 08 Lil Wayne. This is 07, whatever, 06 Lil Wayne. All that, the Carter 3, the Carter 2 era. This is that. I'm excited for the future of Lil Baby. I did think he got a little bit too big-headed the last part of 2020. He's been he's living. He's living right now. Maybe he gets a little humbled, comes back, but like he was hungry in this album. Hungry. You can just feel it. Yeah, I was very, very impressed. I liked it. I want more. I'm excited for his next album. But yeah, for sure, this album, My Turn, is the best album of 2020. Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. I love this list. I love it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Honestly, I think we're good. This was a fun podcast. Um, man, top albums, top songs. This, um, I am very, very happy with this list. I will say I was looking and I was like, man, where's Meg Thee Stallion in my rankings? And I was like, man, I don't like Meg Thee Stallion music. It's not for me. You know, of course, duh. Like, listen to the lyrics. Why am I talking like this? But yeah, Meg Thee Stallion, like, I was kind of like, man, I just like that body yada 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 song. But other than that, you know, it got too repetitive for me a little bit. I think Meg Thee Stallion, like, she has a certain crowd. Her music is like for like women that. Okay, let me stop. I'm not doing this. But Meg Thee Stallion is for just a different style. I don't know how to say this. I really don't, because I love Lil Baby music. So I don't know. It's like maybe fans of Lil Baby are fans of, or like the opposite. Okay, Lil Baby fans equals the opposite of Meg Thee Stallion fans. That's an amazing way to put this. Okay, I saved myself. But yeah, just like yeah, shout out to Meg. No hate. Like, she's doing what she's doing. She is taking over just as much as Lil Baby. There was like a weird rivalry on Twitter. I was like, fam, y'all have opposite fans. Let's not do this. But yeah, it was a great year of music. It was the best year of music since 2018. 2019 was kind of eh. Um, but 2020, I think the biggest difference for me, my personal listening, was listening to less like feels type of music or like romantic music, because like I did that too much in 2019 because it's just like you get fed up. We just get tired of it because it's just like, all right, what am I gonna do with this? But